We're going to look at how to add two fractions together, but more importantly, two mixed numbers. So mixed number is where you have a mixture of a whole number and a fraction, and we have two of them. Now, one of the methods that you can use is to separate the whole numbers from the fractions. So I'm going to separate the 2 and the 3 and add those together, and I'm going to add those together separately, and then I'm going to add together the 1/3 plus the 2/5. Now remember, when you add fractions together, you can't just add together the top and add together the bottom. You have to have what we call a common denominator. So the denominator is on the bottom, and we have to have something that is the same on both fractions to be able to add them. So at the moment we have a 3 and we have a 5. The lowest common denominator for these two is 15. So that means I must multiply the whole of this fraction by 5 and the whole of this fraction by 3. So this fraction becomes 5/15, and this fraction becomes 6/15. Now when I add them together, I can add the top together, which is 11, and I can add the bottom. The whole point of making the denominators the same is to keep them the same. So that stays as 15. So the fraction part of it becomes 11/15. And the last part, the only thing I need to do now is to put the two things together as my answer. So 2 1/3 plus 3 2/5 equals 5 11/15. Now if this could be simplified, you would, but 11/15 cannot be simplified, so that is my answer.